Boy, oh boy. Whew. It's running a little late today. Sorry, guys. Had to drop the kid off at my wife's job. We have a lot to talk about before we get into the game today. First of all, thank you anybody who's here. I saw Lord. There may or may not be people lurking. Who knows? We'll be playing Evergrace today for the first time. It won a poll. I did a very quick poll. It was like a 24-hour turnaround. I was actually surprised. I thought for sure that either Shadow Tower Abyss would win, and my dark horse was Echo Knight. But to my surprise, Evergrace won and had a lot of people very vocal about Evergrace, so obviously at some point I wanted to get to every single FromSoft game, within reason, of course. There's a few that I really don't have any desire to play, but shut up and show cat. I got pants on, Laboshi, I'm sorry. But we'll be playing Evergrace today. We're going to be playing on the PS2 emulator and not the actual PS2. I'm not ruling out a real hardware day at some point, but for now, rocking the PS2 emulator. And I do have the Prima official strategy guide in case we get stuck, but I'm going to do my best to not reference anything. And just let you guys know, I've never played this game before. I've never watched anybody play the game before. I don't know anything about the game at all. This is a true first playthrough, I'll say that. Yeah, Kuon was like my... I thought either Evergrace or that would finish last in the poll, but hey, I was fine with whatever, obviously. At some point we're gonna get to all of them, so it doesn't really matter. Just, you know, matter of timing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, a couple things before we get into the actual game here. Shadow Tower content is almost done. It's been up for members for weeks. But if you're a non-member, the final part of the Let's Play will drop tomorrow, and the review will drop on Christmas Eve. Sometime the week after, I'm gonna drop my Final Fantasy II Retro Achievements video. That's, again, already been live to members for like about a week now. Non-members sometime next week. And as far as current projects go, Evergrace, and we will be reviewing it. I'm still working on Shadow Tower All Retro Achievements, but admittedly, I don't think I've played that in about 10 days. I've been really busy with other stuff, clearly. And, wow, I gotta talk about Shining Force 3 Scenario 2. Deep breath. So, I played through Scenario 1 for the second time on stream. I wanted to do a playthrough for you guys, obviously. We had issues there, there was that weird glitch and all that kind of stuff. But the save file was intact, and I was trying to transfer my save data over, and we were playing on a real Saturn hardware, modded, of course. And everything seemed fine. Unfortunately, my Pro Action Replay cart is very finicky, and it was causing me many issues where it wasn't being read properly. And not only that, something has happened to my... I don't know. The battery's not dead, because if you guys are aware with the Sega Saturn, if your battery's dead, when you turn it on, it's going to go to the main screen where you set your time clock and all that kind of stuff with the date. Nothing seems to be saving properly anymore. So when I tried to transfer my save into Scenario 2, that fucked up. My save basically got deleted somewhere along the way. So I said, okay, whatever. So earlier today, I start a fresh save for Scenario 2 on my Saturn. I play for about an hour and a half. I save, I shut it down, I go eat lunch, I come back to do, you know, probably about another hour or so of recording, to find that it didn't save again. And at that point, I'm like, losing my mind. So then I swap over and I'm trying to set up all these emulators. I tried to set up Beetle. That didn't work at all through RetroArch. I tried something that I saw, somebody did like a YouTube tutorial for SSF, whatever that is. That didn't work at all, that wouldn't even launch, at least Beetle launched. I have that Yaboos emulator, but it's complete trash, so I didn't want to play on there. And thankfully, I went over to the Discord, and loyal Discord member, fan of the channel, PK, pointed me into the direction of Ymir, Y-M-I-R. I was able to get the emulator set up with the BIOS and the ROM, and like tweaked it out a little bit. And I got all that set up in like 8 minutes, and I was able to play through. So I caught myself back up to where I was, at least. Hey, what's up, Ryan? What's up, Browd? Welcome. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Lord. Like, so I bought a Japanese Saturn off eBay like 4+ years ago, and it's like region free. It was modded. You know, I've had the battery die on it a few times, but I just put new batteries in. I just put a new battery in before we played Scenario 1. But something's just not right anymore. But anyway, long story short, we're playing through Scenario 2 on a fresh save with the Emir Sega Saturn emulator. It looks pretty good. So, that's that. But anyway, enough yapping. I am going to be able to play until about 7:30 tonight, watching the Niners on Monday Night Football, so I got to wrap up by 7:30 so I can head over to my parents' house. My dad and I are both Niners fans. It's bonding. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good week. Good holiday season cheer. And let's swap over to this one. And let's unmute. Boom. All right. So, somebody told me, multiple people told me that the soundtrack's really good. Certainly interesting so far. I did some audio level testing and whatnot. But yeah, very excited to see what this holds. I'm going to put my stuff off to the side because again, I'm not trying to actually use this unless I have to. Yeah, it certainly seems so. Hey Ryan, guess what? There was no Christmas party this year. Nothing at all. Nothing. When I first started, we had real Christmas parties. And then they devolved into the one at the office. Nothing this year. We don't even get like the pity meal in the $10 Taco Bell gift card. We get nothing. Oh boy. Yeah, they certainly are. Alrighty, guys. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bits Plays live stream format. This is my first ever playthrough of Evergrace, a PS2 launch title in North America by FromSoftware, published by Agetec. We will be playing through, of course, and then reviewing when we're done. This is a first ever playthrough. I've never seen anybody play it. I don't know anything about this game, so I want to reiterate. First playthrough, guys. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna die. The only thing that I did here is that this game is filled with pitfalls and a bunch of random cheap areas where you just lose all your progress. Apparently the game's not even long. It's just you die a lot. So, I don't know how true that is. Guess we'll see. Please no backseating. Please no spoilers. If I want help, I will ask. Okay? Please keep that in mind. Holiday. Oh man, you know what? That would have been nice, Ryan. Hey, it's like I don't want to go to my job, but at least do a company Christmas party, right? First year they haven't done it. Been there for 8 years. Hey, Azir, welcome. Your favorite game of all time. So I've seen a lot of people. There seems to be a pretty rabid fan base for Evergrace, and then there's a lot of people that basically say this game is complete shit. I did a little bit of audio testing with the guy character, and I will say that it is definitely very janky. I'm probably gonna start with the girl. And we're just gonna, again, first playthrough, I'm gonna make a ton of mistakes, we're just gonna roll with it, guys. So we're gonna go with Charlene. Darius looks like, he does look like that guy from Eternal Ring, doesn't he? Oh my god, could you imagine, Ryan, them doing anything like that at our place? That'd be funny. I say our place, like you've been gone for almost a year, which is crazy.
Rubain.
Alright, cutscene.
In the blink of an eye, the world was conquered by the strongest military empire with magical Palmyra armaments. Lost Empire. The empire flourished, but suddenly it vanished without a trace. All that remained was a legend and the Biliana forest. everything was cast into darkness. I was telling this fairy tale to that young boy. But a terrible thing occurred. I wanted to help him, the boy who gazed sadly at his own hands. So I...
Cliffhanger. Wow, look at that. Human Research Lab. Okay, so this is a loading screen. Well, that was too quick. I'll catch up with chat here once we get going in the game, by the way.
Huh?
Good stuff.
Are you awake? What a relief. Don't get up just yet.
Darius? Who are you?
I was worried when I found you lying in the forest. I thought you might have been dead. It's not unusual here. I can't believe I found
Big
you.
shoes.
What's your name?
Charlene?
Charlene? Oh, what a pretty name. I'm Sienna.
I can't remember. What?
Please, wait here a second.
Out of Home Alone 2. What's up, Seji? What's up, Kingsley? Freaky.
Be sure you don't leave this place, okay?
Okay.
What's up, horse? Oh yeah, I disabled retro achievements for this, by the way, because I fully anticipate going back and replaying at some point. But yeah, Ryan, it's hilarious because all those things you mentioned, we can't even get a Taco Bell gift card this year at our place. Merry Christmas, Sachi. Thank you. Appreciate it. You want to talk about the baby birds with Lila again? Alright. So I gotta get used to the controls here. Looks like we're moving. We got some analog action, or D-pad. Looks like X picks stuff up. Square is attack. Looks like we have a meter, so similar to most action RPGs, right? Boo! So that swaps the camera to where you're facing. Noted. Choose category with up, down. Press X to change. You select a description. I don't know what that was. Guess we'll figure it out. Start brings up the menu. Keep everything default there. Palmyra action. Wondering if that's magic? No items yet. So I did see that you don't level up traditionally in this game, I think. It looks like it's all through equipment and possibly items, which is interesting. I mean, it's not like groundbreaking or anything. Blue indicates increase, red indicates decrease. Okay. Tutorial. Aha, interesting. Yeah, I should definitely comment on my review about the Christmas party. You're a eternal ring soulless baby truther over there, horse. Could be a good watch. Could be. Could be. Yeah, Palmyra is a town in Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, we know too much about that due to a client that's actually there. Ornaments have 3 physical attributes: slash, pierce, and blunt. Okay, 4 magical attributes. Makes sense. Tree. Stealth ornaments that will work well against the enemies if damage is not done or if great damage is sustained. Change ornaments. Oops, looks like we're scrolling there. Consideration, cool. Oh yeah, I did briefly see about repairing stuff too. Palmyra power becomes 0. Ornaments will be destroyed. Oh boy, Shadow Tower style. Are they permanently destroyed? I guess we'll find out. Those ornaments can recover, and the okay. Alright, gotcha. Update ornaments can be upgraded 2 times by combining more oh man, it's gonna be too much for my pea brain. We'll see how that goes. Power gauge, damage enemies, yep. This functions without the T, has money. Get by defeating enemies, okay. So there's a shot. Yeah, I saw there's like a... When I was testing it, I saw there's like a warp crystal where you could save and go to a shop. Life extract. Number 9 could be carried. Registering them as a shortcut in the status screen. Okay, so that's what that was. Gotcha. Elmira action, spells and special attacks. That's what I figured. Quick change by pressing that and then triangle. Interesting. I guess, you know, we'll just figure out this stuff as we go, of course. Alright, enough for now. Let's get started. A lot of you know because you're high. The vacuum guy has been... Yeah, exactly. Upgrading an ornament also fully repairs it. Okay, that makes sense. That seems somewhat standard, you'd think. But you never know sometimes. Whoa! Okay.
You're being so charming. Are you up to something?
Dude's got the stall talk shakes over there.
Sienna, you haven't changed at all.
She has nothing to do with it.
He's interesting.
I know. So what?
Run!
What the hell's going on right now? Like Kid Icarus or something? Like what the fuck? What's
Trandon,
happened?
it's you. What's wrong, Trandon? Answer me.
It's no use. Well, you seem relatively intelligent. I think even you can figure out what this means.
Morpheus?
What?
Stop it.
So this is basically, this is close to Solus. Just needs to start talking about the baby birds and lose a few years off the age.
Sorry I brought you into all this.
Sienna?
What? What's up, Spec Shadow?
I'll never escape the curse of the crest.
Damn.
Yes! The crest! Finally, it's in my hands.
Seems to be a lot more backstory for her side of the game.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Looks like we're abandoned now.
Crest? She said crest.
She did. I was there. By the way, guys, if you haven't already,
Got to help
like
her.
that stream. Appreciate it. Stolta. Yeah, the audio quality is actually really good. Whoa, okay. The soundtrack is very interesting so far as well. All right, time to let the fails begin. What do we got? Like down there reminds me of that area in Dark Souls 2 with what's it called? The poison. I'm a DS2 fanboy too, so I should know this. Let's read Sienna's diary. Oh, we actually flipped through. Day of the Blue Moon. I heard about a priest in the royal shrine to the northeast. But she isn't there anymore. There's only one thing I could do. Day of the full red moon. Coming home from the founder's statue in the West Royal Palace, I found a girl in the forest. My heart raced. People lying in the forest. I should be used to it by now. Is it really? What the fuck? Pot. Okay, so I will ask something that can be answered, and I will allow it. Do you play simultaneously, or do you finish, like, her quest and then it's the guy's? I'm curious, like, do you swap back and forth, or no? Pot. Pot makes you stupid. Really does raise that strength, though. You're no longer lucky. Damn. How about it? Oh, man. This is wild already. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Kick the shit out of you. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't quite sure. I almost kind of had the feeling that you would just be one and then the other afterwards, but swapping's always an interesting mechanic. Kick that thing. Hey, you know what? Honestly, the kick's not doing too bad. Oh! Okay. We're getting fucked up already. I have much better range on the kick than I thought. I did get tail whip twice in a row, sadly. Alright, what did we pick up? Okay, so they were just... nothing special, eh? Okay. Alright. I feel like I should find a weapon. What do you guys think? These assholes are in my way, though. Oop. Oh. Underestimated. You won't whip me. Yeah, so the brief time that I played Darius is to test out the audio. Very early on, I found a sword, and there was like a save spot. I'm assuming that's heal. I'm gonna not do that just yet, and I do know that there's that quick item bar, but I'm gonna hold off on that too for a minute. Puzzle? 3 goddesses statue. Only one who holds the gleaming 3 swords star shall open the door to the royal commons. Did I just get a map? Okay. Yeah, the music is really something in this game so far, I'll say that. So I think I'll end up enjoying this game. I'm sure it's going to be really rough around the edges and very annoying at times, but I like the cut of its jib so far. It's the best part of the song right there, the giggling. Alright, so that was the home-ish area. So we can go down. There's a statue there. Hearing creatures. Alright, I guess we'll head down for now. I gotta remember though. Oh, what the fuck is that? We got some like Kingsfield enemies over here, huh? Yeah, I need a weapon. Okay, so there's a save thing, so that's good. Status menu. Okay. Oh, so this is where you swap between the characters, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's see what we got in the shop. Can rest in bed? Okay.
Greetings.
I'll probably go back and do that, actually.
Feel free to look over.
Oh wow, it's like an act, like I gotta move over the shop and stuff. That's cool. Accessories, creature note, weapons. Buy, sell, fix, upgrade. Damn.
How might keep that in mind?
For real? A frying pan with eggs in it? What? Tell me I'm gonna be running around with a pot on my head and a frying pan with eggs. I'm faced with one of those early decisions, right? Where, you know, I haven't played the game before, and don't tell me, but I'm like, do I buy the frying pan with eggs, or are we gonna find, you know, games typically like to drop items and things that you'll need slowly. I gotta think that one over. I think I'm gonna go rest in the bed first and then come back and save. Kicking the plant enemies isn't working very well, I'll say that much. And that looks dangerous, whatever the hell that is. Oh, shit. I might go beat around on some of the lesser guys, actually. That sounds like a good idea, if they keep respawning, of course. I don't know if they do. Wait, is that... Oh my god, there's a bow there the whole time? Oh! Damn. Okay. Kick the plants today. Yeah, it seems like you can, you know. Oh, I didn't equip that. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Trick Sheep? You didn't see the bow? Well, thank you, Trick Sheep. I appreciate it. Yeah, eventually I want to get through all, like, the old school FromSoft games. Put up a poll recently and it won. I was actually surprised. There was a pretty heavy, it didn't run away with it per se, but a lot of vocal people for it, so I'm like, cool. I'm happy to oblige. Looking at RC upgrades? Yeah, Horace, you were hard into that earlier this year, weren't you? But yeah, we're gonna make plenty of mistakes. This playthrough is not gonna be perfect by any means. But, looking to have some fun. Blue fruit.
Hello!
Thank you again, Trick Sheep, for subscribing. Allows 5 points to... Okay, so yeah, I did read very briefly in the strategy guide that they recommend to, like, pound those right away. So I'll just do that. So it's funny, with Shadow Tower, which we recently played, it was basically useless unless you poured everything into your HP. You know, we're just gonna do an all-around for now. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's get a save just so we don't croak and have to do everything again. So that was the save file from yesterday morning when I was setting up audio. Oh, by the way, guys, I got finally, not that I don't have a bunch of games, but I got a free McBoot thing for PS2. I think it's coming in the mail maybe tomorrow? So I'm gonna give that a try. I hate using like the actual disk drives on my systems because like I've had so many problems over the years, so I do want to get back to like more real hardware stuff, but I rather like load a ROM on it basically, you know what I'm saying? Only one who stands in front of me with an honest heart and in a non-threatening manner shall open the path to royalty. Non-threatening. Probably no weapons. That'd be my guess. Human Research Lab. Okay, to my knowledge, I think that's the path right now, so I guess we'll go there. Hey, what's up, Mr. B? Welcome. Alright, let's give it a try. Maybe we'll have to unequip our helmet too. Nothing. There you go. How about that? Miniature puzzles, eh? Hold on, let me get past it first. Just in case. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys have been, you know, following along with my teeth journey, if you will, I did get my tooth pulled the other day. So that's taken care of, and I got my first filling, but unfortunately I still have another filling and a root canal coming up in the next few weeks, which is not looking forward to it. Yeah, nasty. Like, I want to eventually get to the Wizardry games, and there's that one on PS2 which looks really cool, but it's an older one, so it's got like the blue bottom. It sounds like exactly what you said, like a saw or something. It's fucking crazy. So games like that, for example, I would prefer to play on emulator or off a free McBoot. This is very interesting. This game. I'll give it that so far. But welcome, Nasty. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Hopefully you're having a good week here, you know, leading up into the holidays. Only a few days away. Crazy. Felt like the other day was just Thanksgiving, no? Ooh, we got some boots. Yeah, so my fat PS2 was starting to have some major issues, and I was trying to fix it myself, and in the process I actually ruined the entire thing. So I currently only have a slim. Yeah, this is the Christmas episode. I forgot to mention, I don't really know what my schedule is gonna be for the rest of the week. If I had to guess, I'm probably not going to be streaming until the weekend. So just to keep you guys in the loop. Obviously, Christmas Eve is Wednesday, Christmas is Thursday. It's not happening those days. I think there's like a slight chance that my wife has some kind of like appointment on Saturday. If she does, I'll stream Saturday. If she doesn't, I'll stream Sunday. So Evergrace Part 2 will either be Saturday or Sunday. Paralysis. Somebody's favorite food. Something good may happen when given. Okay, I actually wasn't expecting that. I wonder if that's a puzzle item. Or like if you get a pet or something. Oh shit. What?
I didn't know anybody was still alive. I thought I was the only one.
This might sound weird, but where am I?
This is the Royal Commons, resting place of the rulers of the Rubane Empire.
What? Hold on a sec. Did you say Rubane Empire? You mean the Lost Empire, don't you?
Lost? Could we?
Lost Kingdoms?
Many precious lives have been lost to the beasts.
I'm sorry, but I'm not talking about that. I mean, what about the fairy tale you were talking about?
Fairy tale? I don't understand.
Let me explain. I was unconscious. When I woke up, the person who had helped me had been kidnapped. I want to help her, but I don't know where she is. I don't even know where I am.
Understand, you're looking for someone, but you forgot what happened to you.
Right.
All I can tell you is head southwest. You'll reach a place called Saramad Hill. It's safe so far. That's the only place for people to live, if there are any left.
Interesting. Can I go in here though? Did not mean to do that, by the way. Okay. One of the things I noticed, and it's, you know, a little nitpicky, but I do have to review the game eventually. The whatchamacall is not mixed very well. A lot of the, like, non-main characters, the other NPCs, if you will, their audio is, like, super low compared to the music and stuff. Saramad Hill, okay. Oh shit. You know what? I don't know if... I think I want to go back to the shop. I'm really liking the bow, by the way. Might be like a noob trap, but I kind of want to keep it for a little while. Whoops, I just realized I ran right by the thing, didn't I? There it is. Alright, let's buy some stuff, I think. Is this a creature log? Like... No creature file purchased. Was I onto something maybe about the mushroom? Do you feed it to your creatures?
Let me know.
Okie dokie, let's take a look here. We got armor and boots and head stuff and random items. How are we doing on the items? Got 2 life extracts. Probably should grab another. 30. Oh, I don't have any of these. Orb of Atonement. What are you? Hold on a second. Of course, when I need to press triangle the most, it does nothing. Let's take a look at the old instruction manual, shall we? Oh, the artwork's pretty cool. Like that. Trying to see... Okay, so Natoshi... wait a minute. Supervisor in the manual says Natoshi Jin. Isn't his name Natoshi Zin? A different guy? Anyway. Okie dokie, here we go. Orb of Atonement releases the cursed status. Release emblem? Why do you not list all... They didn't list all the items in here.
Very good.
Liliana extract.
Hey, this again, 33 months, remember, like the stream.
Hey, Horsey. Didn't you just re-up the other day? Is that just like a notification? Thank you again, though. 33 months, and yes, like the stream. Thank you, Horse. Appreciate it. Okay, so life extract is health, antidote is poison. That's pretty obvious. I think I should probably buy one of those. You never know.
This one.
Yeah, that one. I'm gonna go all in right now on my bow.
This one. That's
I'm gonna grab another heal. 2 of those. So we know what the Orb of Atonement is. That's for cursed. But yeah, the instruction manual doesn't... That's too expensive anyway. I don't want to buy that. What is this? What does this do?
This one.
Oh. Never mind. Oh, it's there on the next thing anyway. Removes a sealed Palmyra action. Yeah, why not? And I don't know if I'm getting cursed, but maybe we will. Accessories. They are pricey.
You have good eye. These notes let you know all you can learn important.
Huh. I wonder if this is a completionist thing, or if this is vital to the game. It's like, right now I don't think I want to be spending money on this, but... I don't know. I'm going to...
Really beat up.
fix that.
This one.
Yeah. And we're gonna roll with this for now, possibly. Color, really? Armor of Frost.
This one.
I like the cut of its jib. Compendium in the main menu, okay. I think I'll save my money for now. That'll probably be something for the retro achievement run mostly. I'm assuming they'll probably have to fill that out for one. I'm honestly on the fence if I want that or not. I'm actually gonna say no. Wouldn't mind a helmet upgrade. Azure headband.
This one.
So strength goes down. Everything else goes up though. You're very lucky. I don't know. You know what? Let's be Buckethead for a little while. It's fine.
Good.
We'll push on. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's grab a save and then we'll head back to where we were. Again, guys, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. I am a habitual, if you're new to my channel, I'm a very, very slow learner. My first playthroughs are usually very painful, so please keep that in mind. Anytime you see challenge runs and things like that, it's, you know. I've spent a lot of time in said game. Okay. Got really confused there for a second. Hey, nice. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit.
So say it. Let me hear you say, "What's up, Vito?"
Bro, these enemies are like popping up out of nowhere. What the hell? No, not many big holiday plans, Nasty. Just the usual. We just have like a family Christmas Eve usually. Once in a while, maybe one of my wife's friends comes over. Christmas Day, the morning we hang out with the kid, obviously, let her open presents. Then we drop her off at her grandparents' house. And then my wife and I head over to my parents'. Oh, you little shit, dude. So pretty laid back. We were contemplating going to the movies to see that Anaconda movie with Jack Black and Paul Rudd, but we're just gonna stay at home. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Welcome. I went the wrong way. We're getting experience, guys. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so I think I mentioned before on other streams, the PS2 library as a whole in era, I never really played much. I had a Xbox first and then a GameCube, I think. And I didn't get my PS2 till way late. And I told you guys during that era, I mostly just played sports games. So, missed out on a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I heard about the snow. Kids aren't probably gonna have school tomorrow now. They had a 3-hour early dismissal anyway. Okay, I feel like I have to... This is actually very Shadow Tower. Oh, what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Alright, I have a question for, I have a question for Lord if he's still there. Or anybody that knows this game, you could answer it. Is this not the beginning area for Darius? And my question is, if it is, if I take the sword out, does that mean he doesn't get one? I feel like that could be a bad chain reaction. Nothing wrong with chilling on Christmas with wife and cats. I'll say that, nasty. I do have some bad news about our one cat, Lily. She has a birth defect, and her other brother, like when we got her, it was her brother and her sister. Her sister's fine, but her brother, the other tuxedo, had a very similar issue. It's like knee hip related. He needed to get surgery. Lily's been like okay for the majority of her life. She's like 7.5 now, but she always had like this limp, and usually it would go away when she stretched. Something to do with her knee. She doesn't seem to be in pain, but the older that she's getting now, and she's gained a lot of weight in the last few years, she's starting to limp and stuff a lot more, and it's making us sad. So first step is we're basically dieting the cats, and I got her some stairs to jump up, walk up for the bed. I don't know, it's been troubling me, cat stuff. Anyway. Need a big Niners win, don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, Brad. I guess, you know, grab it no matter what.
What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Do you wish to die? That might not be such a bad idea.
Damn,
What
that's
are you
dark.
doing?
Oh, I can't pull it out, huh? Okay. Like I said, guys, I started, you know, with my audio testing on Darius's thing, so I know that I think he starts here. Yeah, I just hope I hope she's okay, you know what I mean? Hey, nice. I just don't want her to be in pain at the end of the day, so I'm hopeful with, you know, a little bit of dieting and some extra things to help her out around the house we'll be okay, because I'll tell you right now, I can't afford to get that surgery. The surgery that her brother got was like, you know, when he was a kitten, it was 7 years ago, and that shit was like, I don't even know, $2,000 something. So, yeah. Appreciate it, Jimmy. I just, you know, as long as she's not in pain, if she loses some weight and stuff, she might be all right. That's the hope anyway. All right, so we have some branching paths here, eh? I'm gonna create a few different saves as well. I'm a oversaver, habitual saver. You never know. Blech. That made me sick. Yeah, I went over here with Darius, and that's a pitfall right there, I know that. Oh, damn. That did, like, nothing. At least we're getting a lot of drops. Okay, so when I was doing my test, this is where I ended it with Darius, and they wouldn't let me pick up the flower. Never mind. Yeah, that one. Okay. No. One for each, maybe? Billy on a leaf. Small flower that blooms on the water's surface, mainly given to the dead. Oh yeah, what? Register? Oh! What'd I do? Minor action. Aha! Triforce combo, wow. Fires 3 arrows, attacking enemies over a wide range. Levitates the user while pressing triangle to avoid damage. Interesting. We'll go with that, I suppose. Sure. How about it?
Stupid fucking game.
No problem, Lord. I basically figured out what I asked anyway when you were gone. Wasn't sure if I was able to steal that and then Darius would be swordless, but the old guy wouldn't let me take it anyway, so. Oh, so it's like auto-equipped, eh? I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I might want to try this one. Pressing to avoid damage. I think I'm gonna do that one. Oh! Interesting. Okay. All right. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. Oh, good thing this is here, huh? I'm so, like, Shadow Tower brained now. I'm, like, terrified of my stuff breaking.
Welcome. This one.
So far I'm liking the game. Hey, Cold Zero, welcome. Yeah, I still find it very strange that they put like Eternal Ring like on the, you know, the PSN network, and they put Shadow Tower, I think, on PS3, right? I would love nothing more than Kingsfield 5. It'll never happen, but we can only hope. If I ever got Kingsfield 5 and Eternal Ring 2, I'd be in heaven.
I'm coming for you, boy.
I'll tell you that much.
And I'm coming hard.
Oopsies. Yeah, I figured that, Lord. Because during my audio testing, Darius fell off a cliff and I quickly realized the game started over. I feel like I missed something over here. Yeah, we were actually talking about Queen's Domain the other day on stream. It looks pretty good. The only criticism that I heard about it was that there's like a lot of like random out of place humor bits, which admittedly I'm not a big fan of. But I haven't played the game, so I can't vouch for it either way, but it looks pretty good. And I played the demo for Verho over a year ago. I really enjoyed that one. I gotta get to it eventually, but too many projects going on, you know? Not enough time. Right now I'm playing, obviously, Evergrace, but also Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, and Shadow Tower All Retro Achievements, so I have a lot going on right now. Hey, nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it so far. I feel like I enjoy a lot of games more like after I beat them too. I feel like once I really like get it, so to speak, I'll enjoy it even more. Yeah, I need to be cloned, I think. Oh yeah, I remember coming over here with Darius. Yes, this is all seeming familiar to me now. When the music like cuts off and loops, it's certainly interesting. Nope. Drop 5 in it at a time. I mean, probably not a bad strat. Like I said, when I played Shadow Tower, I didn't realize until about midway through that putting points into anything but health is almost pointless. Oh no, they, oh shit. I didn't realize that they like disappear. Well, that's kind of shitty. Noted. So hopefully you guys are enjoying my first playthrough here. I'm having a good time so far. I'll be streaming for about another hour and then I gotta call it quits for tonight. And again, I mentioned with the holidays, I probably won't be streaming again until either Saturday or Sunday, so. Yeah, I'd picked up everything previously pretty quickly, but not that time. Ooh, inverted. This looks, can I? Pumpkin head. Tell me I could put that on. Can I? Wait, what? You can put a leaf on your head? Okay, that's funny. Oh damn, my stamina goes up a lot. Strength goes down though. You know what? Let's try the old pumpkin head. This game's a little out there. Oh no! I keep forgetting. Dude, I had no idea that that leaf was gonna be an ornament for my head. It's like not exactly the same, but it's almost giving me whatchamacall vibes. Paladin's Quest, where you could like in Paladin's Quest you could use your helmet and stuff. I don't know. I know it's completely different, but it's like got a goofy vibe to it, and there's strange stuff. Yeah, it's certainly interesting. Oh, yeah, so there is a ledge to fall off, like I said. When I was testing with Darius, you can walk in it, but at a certain point, it's a pitfall. Ooh, looks like we got some sort of cave. Is there a boss coming out of here? We go in. Mushy. So we got multiple mushrooms. Alright. Somebody's favorite food, something good may happen when you... I don't know, I guess we'll figure that out. I don't think I've ever heard of folklore. What's that? Oh, this is this cliff, eh? Interesting. Even though that water is like knee-high at best, I don't trust FromSoftware, so I'm gonna go ahead and not go in there. Old game for the PS3. Yeah, PS3 era is a big blind spot for me, even worse than PS2. I actually did not have a PS3 until probably maybe like 8 years after launch or something like that. Whoa. Oh! Alright, so I guess I gotta fall down over there. I'm sort of stuck, eh? Mushrooms will get you a boon that must be cashed in when you offer it. Okay. Well, at least we're picking up a lot of stuff. I'm almost actually regretting buying anything. Just, you know what I mean? Ah. Huh? What was that? That was strange. Interesting. Friend or foe? Probably foe, right? Yeah. Hey. Whoa. Nice. Palmyra ore. Raw, unpolished Palmyra crystal, useless other than for magicians. Interesting. Yeah, I have not Cold Zero, no. I still have a shit ton. I still have to play the Echo Knight games. I still gotta finish this, obviously. Forever Kingdom. Shadow Tower Abyss. Kuon. I want to get to the Armored Core games eventually as well. Got a lot ahead of me. But I can't go straight from soft. I gotta mix it up here and there, so. Okay. So I killed that thing, and there was... little dude ran into this hole. Wondering something. Whoop. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a little confused actually where to go right now. My only thought would be... I either missed an area, and I don't know if it's would be the case, but... like, do I... can I lure that animal out of the cave with a mushroom? I mean, I guess I could save, right? And figure it out from there. Should probably do that anyway. Yeah, I heard the game's not that long. It's just like there's 2 character paths, obviously, and apparently there's a lot of like trial and error and deaths and stuff, which, you know, artificially make the game longer. Alright, let's make a save there. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that makes sense then. Let's swap over. My only thought, you know, I'm gonna go try it anyway. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Because I think you pretty much told me that it's for other stuff, but I'm gonna see if I could leave a mushroom outside the cave and see if it lures that thing back out. If it doesn't, I'll probably just, I could just load, right? Yeah. I'll load, so I still have my 2 mushies, and then, I'll start Darius. So the one thing I will say is, you know, obviously this is not a first-person RPG by any means. This is the first non-Souls, non-first-person game, basically, that I played, other than Armored Core, the newer one, by FromSoft. It doesn't feel very FromSofty. Oh, so I can walk into the water. About it. Okay, well, save me a mushroom then. All right, let's go back to the thingy and we'll swap. See what Big D has going on. Yeah, honestly, I'm seeing a lot of like the WoW like color palette and stuff here for sure, Adam. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh shit. No. Man, that was probably my worst combat yet. Alright. Well, at least I could heal at the fountain. I'll probably repair the bow and then we'll swap over to Darius. Whoa, hey. I guess if there's like one thing that I could say about this game so far, again, it doesn't really remind me of FromSoftware, but it's very PS2-like, I'll say that. Very early PS2, clearly. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do any reading into this game prior, so I had no idea what the deal was. I wasn't sure if you finished, like, Charlene's quest entirely, and then you go into Darius, or if you swap back and forth, so... But we're about to go swap over.
It's really...
Probably hoarding way too much money, should be buying stuff, but it's fine. I love my drip right now, okay? I don't need anything but my pumpkin head and my bow. We'll do a pumpkin head only run in a few months. Alright. We shall save and swap. Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anything else to do at this point. I guess I could go back to the guy at the sword rock, but we'll swap over anyway. See how it goes.
Edinburgh. A continent that's home to a few people with strange marks called crests. Cursed mark. When I was young, my parents were killed. That was a tragedy caused by this cursed crest of mine. I swore revenge, and in my rage I swung my sword. I wanted to hide the crest forever with the blood that stained my hands. Burn it away with the flames of anger and hatred.
Yeah, I was about to go wander around in circles for a while.
Finally, I found the enemy. I entered the Biliana forest, and suddenly, a huge tree appeared. This was only the beginning.
He's actually fine. That's just how he sleeps. Very dramatic.
Are you okay? I thought you were dead. Did you have an accident? Why were you lying on the ground like that?
What? Who are you? Some kind of strange bird?
Strange bird? The baby birds?
No, I'm human, just like you. My name is Chrysalis.
You're human? You wouldn't be just some weird bird that can talk. So you think you're human?
Believe me, I don't wish to look like this. I was transformed against my will by a demon.
Demon? You expect me to believe that?
Monsters invaded our country. You don't know? You must be from the outside, right?
Outside? Outside of what?
Outside of here. This isn't your world. It's completely different. Have you ever heard of the Rebane Empire?
What about it?
You're in Rebane right now.
You know what I just realized? My stupid face is gonna be all over my footage for the review. God damn it. That just completely escaped my brain. I mean, I guess in some ways I could probably replay certain areas for footage if I make a lot of saves. But that just dawned on me that when I pull my live stream footage for reviews, I'm never in the frame. Son of a bitch.
I don't believe in such fairy tales.
I'm serious. Just take a look around. There are monsters everywhere.
Where am I? I just don't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
The Rubain Empire. It's a very troubled country now. You need to be careful.
Unfortunately, I feel like it's taking up too much real estate. I'll figure it out. I mean, worst case scenario, if I make a bunch of saves, I could always just like replay spots and grab footage if need be. 'Cause yeah, at the end of the day, it's going to be a 10 to 15 minute review, so. Hey, what's up, Malicious? Alright, big D time. Boys and girls. Okay. Was that like this for him? Or for her? I don't think it was, right? Let's go get our sword. So again, I played the first few minutes of Darius's quest to do audio level testing, so.
Good. I'm so relieved. So you believe me now about the monsters?
A giant Bits and Glory logo.
I don't know what I think, but I do know that I'm gonna need this.
Okay. Now listen. This is a secret, but you should know. That sword is called Palmyra Armaments. It's not a regular sword. It's different.
I know, it's magical. Right out of a fairy tale. It'll make me 100 times stronger.
Wise guy. Think you know everything, huh? I bet you don't know this. Palmyra armaments can be upgraded with Palmyra pieces. It makes an item even more powerful. You'll need a magician's help, and it still might not do you any good when you fight certain monsters. There are plenty of monsters, all kinds, all types. You'll find something you can use it on. Give it a try.
Okay, I will. If you're telling the truth, I should see plenty of action with this sword.
Okie doke. Honestly, I might just say screw it and keep my face on the footage for the review. I mean, like, who gives a shit at the end of the day? Sometimes I overthink things. It's like, I care about my channel a lot and I want everything to be, like, really good quality, but it's like, you know, not like I'm gonna fucking die if my face is on the review footage. Alrighty. We got a sword, baby. Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. They could see my stunned face on the review. Alright. So let's go. Can't speak. That's great. Let's go bang around on some enemies here. Let's see if we can pick up the other flower now. There's only one, let's leave it. Yeah, so when I did my thing... Oh, okay. That was the same thing then. So... I wonder if anything changes because she picked it up and not him. Guess we'll see. Hell yeah, leaf on the head. Look at that. So weird. Good question, Malicious, because these were both launch titles. I do like the aesthetic though. It's very, we were talking about it earlier, it's very PS2. I'll give it that, you know what I mean? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was doing Souls combat there like an idiot. Got a leaf on my head, but don't exactly. Got some Milanakis up in here. I guess I'll preemptively fix that since it's already at 72.
Hello.
Did I forget to save? I don't have any merch now. I was actually trying to make new merch like 2 or 3 months ago when we had that weird issue where our internet service provider put us in like a foreign country. So when I was trying to finalize my designs, it thought I was like in fucking Denmark or something. I can't remember where it was anymore, but yeah, I got sidetracked after that because they didn't fix it for like over a week.
This one.
Let me think. Not even close. So yeah, we'll just leave it. Fine.
Good.
Yeah, I'm really curious to, you know, like I always do, like really deep dive it after we beat it. I will likely do a retro achievement run for it, but yeah, the drops seem interesting. I'm sure obviously they're luck based, but I'm really curious how they really work. You know what I mean? Because I did seem to get some pretty good drops with Charlene. Alright, let's start that. Wow, time flies when you're Evergracing, huh? Only got about 40 minutes left to go, people. Hopefully, again, you're enjoying yourself. If you haven't already, please like the stream. It'll help me a lot. And obviously, once again, thank you to Horsey for re-upping your membership during the stream. Much appreciated. Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, that's true. At least it's fun though, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm not enjoying myself. I guess I'll just go up this way. It's very interesting, I'll say that. I'm not gonna sit here and proclaim it to be, you know, better than Kingsfield or Eternal Ring or anything, but it is very interesting. Yeah, I noticed that. Got any pumpkins for me in here? What the hell? How do I get in there? Oh, it's funny. Boom. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a glitch. This is on emulator, so. Still waiting for that hot tub stream, Mr. B?
Hey, you! What do you want? Go away. You bother me. We're all going to die. You, me, everybody. You only have a little time left.
Then I need to know this right away. Can I get to Castle Rubain from that cage?
I never thought of that. That's an interesting question.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And if you can, you're not thinking of going.
They're legitimately like in every game, basically, for FromSoft. Although I guess Shadow Tower didn't have one, but
Yes. I must go.
That's not funny. Don't throw away the little time you have left. Get out of here and hide somewhere safe.
can I go through or? Oh damn.
Have you seen an old dog? I used to see him often. He seemed to like me. I'm asking you.
No, but Charlene has. Yeah, and the Japanese Kingsfield has Bosk Kriz or whatever his name is. He's basically crestfallen, staring into the fire. Eternal Ring has, I mean, I guess the dude that sort of looks like Darius is pretty crestfallen. I wonder, does that trigger the dog coming out of the hole, possibly? Where the hell are you? What? You're in the floor. What the fuck? Uh-huh. I wonder if I could lure him out with a mushroom or not, or if I just like simply catch up to him or he goes to the old man. I guess we'll see. He's damn, he darted. Oh, okay. Damn. Armor of Frost, thank you. Do I have to report you to the old man, Mr. Doggo? Can I pet you? Hey, we got our first armor, huh? I'm no longer lucky because I'm chilly. McDonald's toy looking dog. Yeah, it is pretty funny. It's like they're both launch titles and they're both by FromSoft, but Eternal Ring does look way better. Ooh-wee. By the way, I'm still very upset that Eternal Ring doesn't have a randomizer.
No. What do you want?
Damn! Look at this like Shadow Tower looking fucking Resident Evil enemy.
Someone, please.
I don't have a lot of heals or anything. Good thing I got some armor, I guess. Okay. Oh! Fuck me up. Take that, bitch. Could you imagine if you could roll in this game? Oof, I got kabonged. Nice. Hey buddy, I saved you.
I'm still alive. Can't tell if that's good or bad luck. Oh well. I owe you.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
I'll let you through. It doesn't make sense. Why you'd want to go there? Why not just jump off a bridge?
Okay.
I met a girl from Solta a while back. She was going there too. I wonder if she made it. Now go.
Don't tell me what to do. Hey Anthony, what's up? So far, I'm enjoying the game. It's definitely like not really what I was expecting. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but did my sword durability go down without me doing it? Whoa, what's going on here? Is my leaf disintegrating? I'm so confused. Is that like a mechanic that I haven't been aware of? That your stuff just like degrades? Huh. Boom. Oh damn, I didn't realize that until just now. Interesting. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's go to the shop and then we'll save.
Hello.
If I swap back to the girl, I could actually go through there. I think. I guess we'll repair our stuff.
It's real. This one.
We will, Anthony. I gotta get through 3 first, though.
It's real. This one.
Alright, might want to buy something else, actually. Ooh. That looks nice, but I can't afford it. How about an accessory? We don't have any of those yet. And we're probably still not. Icon of Divinity. Amulet of Purity.
This one.
Increase the recovery time of any abnormal state. I mean, that ain't bad.
This one.
Significantly increases ice attribute. Eh. Maybe I'm better off being conservative here.
This, that. This, that's a. This, that. This one. This, that's a. This,
We'll do that. How about that? Alright. Chain combo. Attack from vertical to a spin. Press triangle repeatedly. Okay.
Please come again.
Totally skip 3. I refuse, you know that. Even if the game, like, I know obviously some people like 3, some people don't. I gotta play them all, man, you know. How much of a donation? I mean, like, I don't need a donation to play anything, you know what I mean? Like, I do want to get to it eventually, it's just, you know... Oh, I just crunched my finger so hard on my desk. The issue is that I haven't played a lot of the other Castlevanias yet. Like, I still legitimately need to beat 3. I never actually tried to beat 3. Like, I haven't played any of the Game Boy Advance ones. I've only beaten one of the Game Boy ones. I don't know. I got like 8,000 fucking games on my backlog, man, you know? It's the truth. And then I have a nasty habit of liking games so much that I want to replay them for other purposes, like retro achievements or a challenge run. It's a tough cycle, man. If only all of this technology, like all the flash carts and all the good computers and the YouTube streaming at high quality and all that stuff existed like 15 years ago. Could have bulldozed through everything. Okay. Hey, we got one of those. We love it. Just keeping an eye on the time, guys. Only got about 25 more minutes left. But yeah, next stream, like I said, it'll either be Saturday or Sunday. If my wife has an appointment on Saturday, I don't know what it is. I could be making all this up, by the way. She might not have anything. But if she does, it's possible it's a longer one. But if not, then I'll probably sneak a stream in Sunday morning or something like that. Yeah, I do have the PS2 Castlevanias. I bought them when
That's the crest
GameStop was blowing stuff out.
The cursed mark. Wasn't destroying the Empire enough for you? Now it makes sense. It's because of you that I was attacked, isn't it? I hope you die.
Is this like a Dark Souls 2 Creighton or whatever the fuck? Like the patches in that game where he locks you and you gotta go through an area now? Ooh. Okay. Liking the aesthetic here. Oh, what is this? Dude, am I like... Oh, is that a curse? Am I cursed? I think it's poison. Well, none of those are working. Oh, did I not... Did I really not buy a fucking... I thought I did. Oh, damn, that's a lot, huh? Gotcha. Well, I don't know how to get this dude off my back. I'm trying to, like, what's he... So he is poisoning me, but it's not working. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna load and not open that treasure chest. How about that? Because that's why you save often, okay? Screw that. I don't need that shit. Ugh. Watch me be the idiot that I am and open the same exact chest. There's a high probability of that happening, so. And he disappeared? Okay. Well, that's good to note for the future. First chest bad. Yeah, unfortunately, I think when we go through there, depending on if we get through or not, possibly the first time I find a save spot might be the time where we might have to basically call it quits. Time flies, man, when you're evergracing. Alright, I don't need your spiel. Yes, blah, blah, blah. You should be able to kill him through the gate. Like the serpent guys in the Duke's Archives area. Alright, first chest bad. Second chest really good. Okay. I really crunched my finger on my desk earlier. Brutal. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens, right? Still got like 20 minutes. I'm not on like a I have to absolutely stop at 7:30 type of deal either. It's just for my own good I should. Oh, hey. Looks like a shortcut type of deal. The hell's that? Oh, I don't know how I missed, but okay. Fuck you, bro. Huh? Odd. Trying to think here. I'm gonna make a save just because that's what I do. Save over, I guess, this one. Definitely feeling the effects of not having a bow. I miss the bow. But we'll rock the sword for a little while. Oh god. Am I gonna get cursed, guys? What is this? A club! Interesting. Eh, why not? Let's just give it a try. Fine. Whole attribute thing, yeah. I was wondering when it was gonna come, Oh, that's right, I completely forgot about the auxiliary weapon thing, and I had a feeling that it would be janky. It's like, what, you do like this and then... I can't even remember how to do it. Brush can be used to destroy certain unwanted objects. Oh, that's interesting. Aha, there we go. Gotcha. Oh my god, I almost attacked with R1 again. Fucking soul style over here. Oh, not you, bro, really? Aha! No? Not strong enough? Okay. Yeah, that was it. X and triangle. Surprised we're not getting more enemy spawns up here. Okay, there you go. You good, bro? Bridge control device. Yeah, it's a lot easier with the analog. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got some Kingsfield fucking whatchamacall going on over there. Traps. Oh, okay. Maybe we should use our first heal of the game. Oh, you know what I just realized? I completely botched that. I wasn't using the special ability to break that thing. Let's repair and go try that.
Hello, let me know. It's this one. This one. This one. Switch.
Maybe we'll buy a new headpiece here, I don't know. Ah, we're so close to the astute turban. Never mind.
This one?
Alright.
Good.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't know how long the game is. I know it's not super long, and I'm having that, like, RPG, like, dumb mindset where I'm like, I'm gonna save my upgrade for something really good. It'll never come. Oh! Oh, we got a headband. Nice. Is that the cheap thing? Good thing I didn't buy it then. Yeah, it was that one, huh? Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. He looks sicker now, too. So we got that going for us. Alright. Can I bash this down? Crush. Really? Still no? Alright. Apparently not. Yeah, I think I will definitely be upgrading her short bow. I kind of want to see if I get, like, maybe a better weapon with more range for our boy here, but I guess we'll see. Is my sword not equipped anymore? It is. Why isn't it working? There we go. Yeah, a little janky. Okay, so up there was like traps. Oh?
How dare you enter here?
Okay, shit. Whoa. We got Flame Lurker over here, guys. Oh my god! So yeah, not doing a whole lot of damage there. Uh-huh, kind of figured. Oh, he guarded my ass, damn. That was pretty slick. That bitch. That was fun. If that's a troll chest, I'm out of here. I swear to God. Guard boots, nice. Yeah, that was like something too that I learned like after the fact in Shadow Tower, like the quick menu. I don't know, I'm so like ingrained with old school FromSoft, like popping into my menu to heal. It's almost like it gives me more time to think. What did I get again? Oh yeah, boots. Let's go. Sick. They look goofy as hell. Love it. I guess I'll go explore over here real quick. Yeah, really ruining the drip, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I saw the color thing. I mean, that's honestly, it's kind of cool that they offer that though, right? Because it seems like the enemies pretty much infinitely respawn, so you could just sit there and grind forever if you want a lot of money. I don't know, I'm having fun with this so far. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, this is my favorite game of all time or anything, but I'm having fun with it. Elevator? Put on, take position, that miraculous power. What? Yeah, still better than nothing, right? Oops. Oh, Castle Rubain. Let's see. Oh. Damn. That was cool. Oopsies. Does that unequip like every time? Oof, jeez, that was really sloppy of me. Trying it, come on. Being a jerk. Alright, what do we got here? Those have to be something, right? Castle Rubain. Oh! Oh, okay. What the hell? Yeah, I thought it was gonna break. So I picked up like a net. Oh, is that something I wear on my head? No? Maybe? Uh-huh. I mean, luck goes up a lot. Strength barely goes down, you know? Let's put the nest on. Let's go. This game's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh, that might be our cue, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I legitimately am like, I would keep playing all night, but 49ers are calling me. Let's see what this is here. Castle Rubain, obviously. I wonder if you can get in or if you have to switch back, but that'll be something that we'll worry about for the next stream. Let's go into the shop and, you know, repair a bunch of stuff and whatnot.
Welcome.
Oops, we're not selling. We're not selling.
It's a
We're gonna fix this.
this one.
I might upgrade my club.
I am the only one.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Is this okay?
Let's just do it. Fuck it.
It's this one. This one. You picked all.
I was kind of hoping the leap was worth something. I'll keep everything for now.
You picked up.
Sure.
Ah, how kind of you.
Oh, you'll give me a discount on my next purchase, eh? Okay, what do we got then?
Which
Ooh. What do we got here?
this one?
Looks pretty cool. I can't remember, for the upgrades, is it using an item to upgrade it, or is it simply just money? Like, is there a finite amount of upgrades I could do, regardless of my money? I kind of want this. Oh. Just money? Okay. I'm torn right now between Paldio breastplate or upgrade sword. You know, I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm just gonna buy it.
Some armaments can. This is the purest.
Okay, I'm looking pretty sick. Oh damn, nice. I gotta remember that when I swap back over to her. Alright, so I'm basically broke right now, so let's just leave. What do we got here? That's fine.
Please.
I don't know if there's a heal thing nearby. I'm gonna let my health stay as it is. Let's save. And yeah, we'll pick up again next time, which I said will either be Saturday or Sunday. We'll save over Darius too, that's fine. But yeah, I'm certainly enjoying the game so far. I'm having fun. I'm interested to see what the future holds. And unfortunately, like I said, it looks like my ugly mug is going to be on my review footage, but I didn't think about that ahead of time, like an idiot. You know, I'm playing Dark Souls and Eternal Ring. Clearly I'm not reviewing those at this point. I've already reviewed Eternal Ring, and reviewing Dark Souls would be a bit redundant, so my brain wasn't quite thinking about this, but... But anyways, guys, thank you for hanging out tonight. If you're still there and you haven't already, please like the stream. I'd appreciate it. Horace, thank you for the re-upped membership. Lord and everybody else who is there, thank you for hanging out along the way. As far as the next stream goes, stay tuned on the Discord for an update, and I'll get it in my subscription box as early as I can. I'll probably ask my wife tomorrow morning. I'm not going to see her tonight because I'm watching the Niner game. She'll be asleep. If she has an appointment on Saturday or not. If she does, I'll stream on Saturday. If she doesn't, I'll stream on Sunday. Alright guys, take it easy. Oh, have a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you are able to spend time with family and loved ones. And if not, hopefully you're able to at least have some peace and alone time to yourself, enjoying whatever you like to do. Yeah, thank you for the sports ball. Take it easy guys, we'll see you next time.